somebody asked me what my content's all about, and it occurred to me it's about following your heart and showing and revealing that I found my survival identity, which I believe is the structure of the world that I was born into, that all of us are born into. And so it isn't a matter of pointing fingers. The thing I'm bringing attention to is the original identity. So go to the Christian thing. And, that perfect example is, pastors need to be ready for UFO disclosure. And, the argument, what people say against me is you shouldn't be sharing this. You should be sharing that Jesus is the only way and that so many people are saved because they go that way. Saved from what? And are they safe? If what I'm saying that underneath Christianity, there is a bent identity structure, and then you go out trying to find belonging and everything else by putting on another identity to upgrade. And the problem with that is that if you focus and create all the meaning of your life around that context, then if new information comes in, you do not have the psychic ability to do it. That psychic meltdown. I've gone through tons of identity crises in my life and faced those things. So the point for me is to share leading from the heart, and even to go into the Bible and talk Jesus' words, you will do greater things than I have ever done. And to me, what he's saying is you're not supposed to follow, you're supposed to lead. But if you're sitting your butt down in a chair and you're listening and you need confirmation and validation from the person behind the podium, then it's just an identity. You're not a leader. You're not leading with your heart. You're leading with the ideas that you've been given and hooked to your entire life. So if you go by my point of view, which is to figure out if you're brittle or you're too gooey, like, are you actually leading with your own life? And I've gone through tons of identity crises in my life, but realizing they were always attached to an original survival identity to find my worth and try to make things work in that way. Yeah.